Hello, everybody. We're coming to you from the single rider line of Star Wars Millennium Falcon Thrones Run. We're right at the front here. Go on the ride and we'll do like a 5 or 10 minute walk around as soon as we get up.
All right, we have crew 6. Head on in.
Hi, Logan.
All right, take it 4 first.
No way.
Behind the 3, how many? 4. Behind the 4, how many? 3. 2. If you want to come down and take it. All right. You're enjoying this trip? And I'll wait for Roots. All right, 3. Get up. Come on, step aside. You're right there. 1 second. You're right there.
So close. This lady's actually doing a really good job of grouping, but unfortunately it's extending my wait.
All right. You're enjoying this trip. All right, head all the way.
This entire broadcast is just going to be us waiting to get into the little line here. Hey, Cora and Oscar.
Yes, and 4, right? How many miles? 2. Take it. Do you want to take it later? I need 1 person to finish up their turn. Head all the way.
Yeah, I only got 1 person ahead of us now.
All right, side by side, right here. All right, head all the way. 2 in the front, side by side, right there. 2 in the front, side by side, right there. 2 in the middle, side by side. 2 side by side. And 2 side by side. Next, here, right there.
So the other thing that think about is like our
So for those of you guys who have never done this ride before, or the single rider line, it usually is a walk run. Like I go on it at least once every time I'm at studios because it's always a walk run. Today there's about 6 people who are ahead of me.
Yes. 3, 15. Erica, tell Bravo yes.
Am I watching it?
I was just more saying that we need to make sure that.
All right, 2 in the front, side by side, wait right here. 2 in the front, side by side, wait right there. Okay, yeah, 2 in the middle, side by side. Sorry, I was like, I thought I had another group, and I was like, wait a minute, we paused. Wait right there. All right, straight ahead, all the way down. Wait right. Yeah, wait right. I had a group, and I was like, wait a minute. How many are there? 2 in the front, side by side, wait right here.
What are the
The only problem with this is you usually get mechanic or engineer, which is fine. I don't mind engineer, but
Head all the way up.
Oh, yeah. Only 35 minutes.
whatever. Fine.
Rise still have a single airline as well. Rise has single airlines as
You guys, you finish your night, right? Yeah. And we're gonna fly.
So give me 1 minute.
I was about to say, right this way, guys.
So this is Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run over at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Walt Disney World.
What? Hi, friends. How are you?
Hello, friends.
Here we go. I think I'm gonna be Gunner though.
I know he's you should be messed with. Excuse me, my friend. That open door for you guys. That door right there. That's gonna come right here. All right. You guys can go with them.
Very good. A few brand new crew members and a few returning for another mission. Excellent! You will be intercepting a first order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now, as you go forth, my friends, I want to remind you to be careful. Safety first, but profit first. Safety is a close second. I want to make sure you and the cargo get back with no mishaps. Oh dear, that sounded like a mishap. R5, what is going on? A power fluctuation in the main hangar generator? That's impossible. I had all those components checked personally. Okay, my friends. This is what we in the business call a power failure. But it is no cause for concern, as we have systems in place to deal with this sort of thing. Alpha, tell me we have systems in place to deal with this sort of thing. Yes, of course, the emergency power supply. Just what I was about to suggest. 2 minutes. 2 minutes? Why? What are we supposed to do until then? Stand around in the dark like a cave full of Minox? I have to tell you, this is not typical for Onaka Transport Solutions. We are professionals, held to the highest authority. This sort of thing never happens around here. Really? It happens twice a day? Just follow the crew member, my friends, and I assure you, everything else on today's mission will go perfectly.
I'm gonna hold here for just one moment.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a los niños. Gracias.
Have we done this before or is this first time?
First time.
First time?
I'm done before.
Yeah, I did it already. Second time.
So you've all done it before? You know what we're doing?
Yeah.
Know what we're doing? Have you done this before or is this first time?
I don't speak English.
Español.
Español.
Mi español es no bueno. So are you gonna be the pilots and gunner?
Yeah, button.
Pilots. Okay. So 2 pilots and then 1 will be a gunner, and then 1 will be a pistolera. Hit the roll, azul botones.
Yeah.
Ingenieros, flashing.
Okay.
All right, let's follow me out this way. Be in the front.
I pulled off being a pilot, but okay. I'll take it.
Let me pull those yellow straps for you, please. Hit the flashing buttons, fly through and field. All right. May the force be with you.
Flight engineer, repair test. Hit your flashing button. You better be faster when we get in real trouble. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Ah, there it is. After that train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. Left pilot, brace. Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Power up the ship. Well, I have the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the drain so we can harpoon that last car. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Get behind the train. Runners, shoot the train. Engineers, reel us closer. I think I will let you tell the routine. Oh, that's it. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction! Fire the missiles at the train! Hurry! The Star Destroyer is collapsing! Left pilot, hit the boosters! Boost! We made it! I don't believe it, but we made it! Now, let's get out! Your hyperdrive has failed. Pilots, evasive maneuvers. We've got company. Chewie's right. We cannot let them follow us back to the resistance. Only 3 left. You did it. Watch out! Oh, that's going to be hard. Great job, my friends. You retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is... Oh, that is rough.
Registrava sozinho?
Eu acho que
All right, I am making an executive decision. Everybody out. Go on, get out.
There's that elevator button. The elevator should be there.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
We'll just have to hit that button right here. The button right here.
What?
Yes.
What?
Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
E aí, cara? Elas estão tudo bem. Você gostou? Você vai suar.
There we go. Okay, that was surprising. I did not think they were to end up being a pilot, but I will gladly take that. Alright, let's go into the land for a few minutes here. I'll point out a few different details that I enjoy in the area before we wrap up this bad boy today. Let me know out there, have you done Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run before? I do enjoy the ride, but I do like the, I like ride. Alright, let's start off one of my favorite little details. And I've pointed out multiple times before here, and I'm sure you've probably seen other people post multiple times about it too. But if you look underneath the cockpit of the Falcon, between these two bars, you can actually see a mini Millennium Falcon. Right down there. It's actually one of multiple hidden Millennium Falcons in the area. We've also got one inside the shop up here. We got another one in the shop that's down the way. Alright, let's do two more details here before we wrap up. Let's first do the one that was the one that I found on my first day ever during my preview for Galaxy's Edge. We just gotta find a good spot for it. But if you remember in the original Star Wars film, Star Wars A New Hope, at one point, Luke, Leia, Han, and Chewie all get stuck in the garbage. And during it, they are stuck in sector 3263827. If you look at the trash cans here, it says trash to sector 3262827. So a nice little nod to that there. And then speaking of the original trilogy had its other movies came out in the years 1977, 1980, and 1983. So naturally, there is a little nod to the years that all three of them came out. You just have to go down here, and then we're going to turn around so you can see it a little bit better. So we take a look at the top of the cargo here. The first one is 77, the second one is kind of covered right now, it's 80, and then 83. As a nod to the original trilogy's opening years. Alright, but we're going to be wrapping up this broadcast right here today. I apologize that we had to wait in that line a lot longer than we usually do. But thank you everyone for joining us. As always, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe, and we will see you guys once again a little later. Oh yeah. We're in Disney World right now. This is Disney World.